The men in blue are on a roll with an 8-0 clean sheet so far, and the nation is waiting with bated breath for the semi-finals. Now, the legend of cricket, Sir Vivian Richards, has a simple piece of advice for Team India. Be what you are, don't change yourself, stay aggressive. The West Indian legend should know. In his days, he defined greatness with his explosive batting, fearless leadership and undeniable charisma. Dominating the 1970s and 1980s, he showcased unparalleled power and technique, boasting a test average of 50.23. Richards remains an iconic figure symbolizing the pinnacle of West Indian cricketing excellence. Richard wants India to stay positive and attack at all costs as they attempt to win a third title at this year's event. He wants India to continue playing to its strengths and avoid any negative thoughts as the team strives to stay unbeaten and add to previous titles in 1983 and 2011. India have a mindset that they can go all the way playing like this, Richard said. That absolutely should be their mindset and would be mine if I was in that dressing room. Let's go out with all guns blazing. Seems like Mr. Richards has enjoyed Team India's strategy of taking on the opposition bowling head on, as it reminds him of the way he used to play during his time with the Windies team. There may be some fears of, we have played so well so far, there may be a bad game around the corner in the semi-final. They have to try and nullify those and banish any negative thoughts, he added. India's World Cup fortunes rests on the shoulders of India's top order batsmen Shubman Gill, Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. India needs at least one of the top three to hold their ground and drive the team towards victory in the knockout stages. Something that didn't happen during the last two World Cups. Drama. Virat Kohli has already scored 2 centuries while amassing 543 runs at the tournament at an average of 108.6. I'm a huge fan of Virat. I have been for a long time, and he continues to show why he has to go down as one of the all-time greats, right up there with the likes of the great Sachin, Richard said. Credit must be given to the backroom staff and everyone who backed him. So much was said about his form, but he is back on top of his game. They say form is temporary, and he has certainly proven that class is permanent, he said. Many people have made comparisons between the two of us over the years, partly because of our shared intensity on the field. I love Virat's enthusiasm. Even if he's fielding at long on or long off, when one of his bowlers hit the pad, he is appealing. He is always in the game, and I like individuals like that. While Kohli is a long-time favourite of Richards, the West Indian great admits he has also taken a liking to Shubman Gill, as the Indian opener reminds him of how he used to play. Shubman Gill is another who bats with style, and he is just one among a whole host of players who have all the big shots, Richards noted. Gill became the #1 player on the MRF Tyres ODI batter ranking last week when he surpassed Pakistani captain Babar Azam, while Richards holds the highest rating in the history of ODI cricket when he registered a total of 935 points at the end of 1985. Yeah, 1985. I'd like to think my scoring rate matches up with the guys playing today. Though the game has moved on massively, as a fan, I am delighted with where the game is at currently. I am just hoping no one forgets there was a guy without a helmet by the name of Vivian Richards who went out and played like that sometimes, he added. Sir Vivian Richards certainly had some interesting advice for the Indian team, and I am sure all of India is looking forward to the semi-finals in Wankhede, Mumbai, with nervous hearts. I am Sanjay Ponnappa, and you're watching India Today SoSouth.